We're shaking, people. Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran as we continue through their singles and B-sides. And we're going to listen to a tune that, in a way, I've already reacted to. That is to say, we're going to listen to Silent Icy River. Now, a number of you pointed out to me that there was an original bonus or demo version of What Happens Tomorrow, and it included a section that was ultimately taken out of the track for the studio release of Astronaut. And apparently that section was eventually sort of rendered as its own thing as a bonus tune. So ultimately I heard and reacted to the demo version of What Happens Tomorrow. So again, in a way, I heard the components of that track that will comprise the essence of this tune, but I was interested to hear how it will sound as a standalone track. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to Silent Icy River, which is originally a section of What Happens Tomorrow that was ultimately left off of the studio version. So let's get it. This is Duran Duran, Silent Icy River, a bonus tune from the 2004 album Astronaut. That sort of turns it inside out.
Time is a river, a silent icy river pulls us all, running deep and fast enough to get lost down in the flow, thrashing around me, tiny lives mean everything.
I love that. It's got an edge to it. It's got like some pointed edges, some intense sounds. I like it. It's interesting. Lyrically, it serves fundamentally the same idea and direction of What Happens Tomorrow, but in isolation it's really interesting, the idea that like in this icy river of time and you're thrashing about, you know, looking for something to hold on to, so you hold on to things that you believe, like touchstones that you come to take as true or like necessary. And again, like maybe some of those little, you know, isolates that you're holding on to would be more valid on a sort of, you know, an independent evaluation than others, but ultimately the idea is that, you know, in the sort of confusing milieu of the icy flow of time, you really do have to reach out and try to find something to hold on to. And if, you know, that's just a conviction or like a touchstone of belief, again, maybe some are more valid than others, but ultimately, you know, it's how you get down the stream without, you know, succumbing and drowning, ultimately not being part of the flow of time anymore. So yeah, it's like, I think it's, in a way it feels again very much like the song it comes from, but in isolation it feels a bit more poetic, a bit more like something I would expect like from Arcadia or something. I don't know, it's really cool. I enjoyed that, and I'm glad that even though I had already reacted to it in a way, that I did that. Because when I saw it in the folder, I was like, but isn't that the like What Happens Tomorrow? Which as I was going through, was it Beautiful Colors, the sort of like extra material that I think it wasn't officially like sanctioned in terms of its release, but I did hear that, and so when I saw it, I was like, I don't know if I should react to this, but I'm glad I did. So do let me know what you think of this one. I'll see you next time. Peace.